we are going to start English grammar. In my last lectures that I gave you some brief information regarding to active and passive voice, that what are the rules, what are the formations that I gave you in the last lecture. So again today that I want to give some more information regarding to active and passive voice. For examples, what are the rules, how to follow that, how to make sentences, and how to convert the sentence active voice into passive voice. So before that, I would like to give you some basic information regarding to that. In active voice, there are 12 tenses, and in all 12 tenses, there are formations are differ. Because as you know that active and passive voice are totally dependent on the formation of sentences. And in active voice, there are 12 tenses, and each tense, there are 6 formations are there. While in a passive voice, there are just only 8 tenses are there. So in 8 tense that we have to convert passive voice from active voice to passive voice, right? So today we are going to see in a detailed information regarding to all tenses and all the formations, that what are the formation is that, right? How to follow the rules and regulations, that everything that I am going to in details. So let's start about the tenses. We are going to take first tense, that simple present tense. Now what is called simple present tense and what are the formations? While you are talking about active voice, in active voice there are 6 formations. The same formations will be applied for the passive voice also that. So we are going to see the first simple present tense. Now if we are talking about simple present tense, then let's start with a positive sentence. What is called positive sentence in a simple present tense? Positive sentence formation in active voice is that subject, after that verb, and object other word. This is the formation of active voice. While in a passive voice, the formations converted into like that passive voice, that object come first, after that to be verb is compulsory. While it is a simple present tense, so to be verb is am, is, are. I repeat again, am, is, are. This to be word is applied in a simple present tense. After that verb. In my last lecture that I told you that verbs should be in a past participle. So you don't need to think about verb. The verbs converted into past participle. After that by, then subject and other word. Okay, in a subject and object, in a last lecture that I told you that subject comes into the object and object come to the subject place. And what are the changes occur, that also I told you in a last lecture. So we are not going in that kind of preview. But I want to give you some information regarding to this formation. Let's start an example. That I drink coffee regularly. According to formation, active voice like that. Now passive voice. What is passive voice according to formation? Object. That coffee is an object. So coffee comes first. After that to be verb, am, is, are. So along with the coffee, is should be there. So coffee is. Right? Now drink is a root verb, but we have to convert it that into past participles. So drink converted past participle, that is called drunk. Drink, drank, drunk. So drunk comes here. So coffee is drunk by me and every day. Other word remain same. We don't need to change. Right? So this is the example of positive sentences in a simple present tense. Still we are in a simple present tense. Don't forget that. Still I am not moving in another tense. We are still in a simple present tense. Now second example, that negative sentence. In negative and active voice, that subject, after that do, does, that not, then verb, object and other word. This is the formations of active voice. Now passive voice, that object come first, after that instead of do, does, you have to write down am, is, are. Because for passive voice, these are the to be verb, am, is, are. After that not, then verb should be in a past participle, by, subject and other word. Right? So again the second example, that I did not drink tea every day. The same example. I am giving you easy example so that you can understand. That's why. So I did not drink tea every day. So according to passive voice, that tea is not drunk by me every day. Right? This is the example of negative sentence. Now we move on to the another formation, that is called interrogative sentence. But here interrogative we start with the to be verb. So in active voice, the to be verb formation is that do, does come first. After that subject, after that verb, then object and other word, question mark. Right? This is the formation of active voice. So do, does come first. But in a passive voice, instead of do, does, we have to write down am, is, are. And after that object, then verb, then by, then subject and other word and question mark. Right? The example is that do I drink lemon juice every day? the same example. Do I drink lemon juice every day? So same converted into passive voice, that is lemon juice drunk by me every day? Is lemon juice drunk by me every day? Right? So this is the examples. Now the fourth formations. Fourth formation is related to WH. So here the first WH is WHO because it is a totally different from other WH. So WH, the active voice formation is that who plus verb plus object plus other word. Because in active voice subject should not be there in a WHO formations. So that is a formation who plus verb plus object plus other word question mark. In a passive voice, that who converted into by whom, right? By whom. So by whom, after that to be verb is are, after that object, after that verb should be in a past participle, then other word. Because here by subject is not given because we had done by whom, right? So again example, who drink coffee every day? Who drink coffee every day? So by whom is coffee drunk every day? By whom is coffee drunk every day? Right? So see, I gave you example just only for the drink verb because you can understand that how to change it. That's why I am giving you easy example. Now the last formation WH, rest of the WH, that means where, when, why, these are how to convert it that. In active voice, the formation of WH is like that WH, after that do does, after that subject, then verb, then object, other word, question mark. This is the formation of active voice. While in a passive voice, the formation change. That WH remains same, but after that instead of do does, you have to write down am is are. Then instead of subject, you have to write down object. Verb should be in a past participle, by subject, other word, question mark. Right? For example, we are taking that example that why do you drink coffee every day? Why do you drink coffee every day? So in a passive voice, that why is coffee drunk by you every day? Why is coffee drunk by you every day? Right? So these are the 5 formations are there. Last formation, that how many, how much and which. But this formation is not appropriate for the passive voice, so that's why we are not going in a detail that. But these are the 5 formations, that positive sentence, negative sentence, that interrogative which started with the to be verb, and then WHO, and after that rest of the WH that we had seen it with the examples. Okay, till then, goodbye.